Hello, and welcome to Life's Beating Heart. My name is Matthew, and today I would like to talk to you about the concept of patience, the idea of patience, and about time, the flow of time. As you can see, I have on today my beautiful hot pink Time Flies shirt. Hot pink, because it's really got to get your attention. It's really got to grab your attention so that you can remember that time flies. Most people are living their life in such a way that they are like literally sprinting from birth to the grave, like sprinting, like they're in such a rush to get to the end. Like they're playing life like it's like a speed run. Like, oh my God, just so hurry. I need to get to the next thing, get to the next thing, get to the next thing. Like time is already flying, guys. My goodness. Like y'all are in such a rush, so impatient to get from here to there to here to there. But the thing is, the nature of time, if you understand it, if you just pay attention to it, pay attention to your experience of it, it's not that hard to figure it out. But it's like that the at least this bit is not hard to figure out. That the But patience, right? That time is going to keep flowing forward anyway. So the thing that you want to happen, that you're so impatient, like, oh my God, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? If you just keep the knowledge in your mind, if you keep the knowing in your mind that it is going to happen. It is inevitably, sooner or later, at some point, this will happen. And you know that it will happen. At the right time. So then why get in all a fuss about it? You know what I mean? Like, why stress yourself out getting all impatient for something that it's going to come when it comes, and then like in natural time, naturally, right? um yeah. Now I think the other half of it um is a sense of, many people have a chronic sense of dissatisfaction with their present moment. They feel dissatisfied with how things are right here and right now, and how they're feeling and what's happening or not happening or whatever right here, right now. But, would you believe me if I told you? Could you believe me if I told you that every single moment of existence is perfect as it is? Every single moment is perfect. Even the terrible ones, even the boring ones, it's all like, there is a perfection to it on the higher order, of course. Like on the, you know, in certain moments, there's some things that are, certainly don't feel perfect to experience. Um, um, but when you look at it, if you were able to zoom all the way out and see your life from outside of time, like if you imagine, like we're in this bubble of time and it's like running from like, well, we understand it to be causality, to be running from past towards future. It might be the other way around. Actually, future might be retrocausally. But let's not get into all that right now. But like imagine like you're looking at this like from a bird's eye view, like a bubble or something. Like you can kind of see like from the God's eye view, like of your lifetime. Um, you might start to understand that even like the moments that you didn't feel were perfect, were building towards something greater. It's all, every brushstroke in a an artist's masterpiece. Let's say like a painter, because I said brushstroke. Let's say like a Da Vinci, the Mona Lisa, painting the Mona Lisa, or whatever, some famous painting, some genius piece of art. Every single brushstroke is a part of the finished product. You see, so every single moment is perfect, and it doesn't need to be different than it is right now in this moment. Um, and it is anyway, inevitably, constantly changing, kaleidoscopically changing. It's never not changing. So, and everything is impermanent. Everything is relative and temporal here in this realm. So, yeah, I guess to get back to it, to bring it all back around, I really went like high out there, really way out there with the talking about time and stuff. But like, bring it back down to earth a little bit with the patience. It's like, uh, yeah, it comes really down to like, are you sure that the thing is going to happen or not? Maybe like, I can get, getting all like nervous and anxious about something because you're just not sure that it's going to happen, and you like want something to happen, or you're like not sure is this bad thing, whatever. But we're talking about patience. Usually you're like waiting for something you want to happen. I guess, the way I think of it. um, but it's like if you really know, that it's going to happen, um, then just yeah, then it's going to happen. And so why stress yourself out in the meantime? You know, yeah. Mm. I guess the other side of it, there is an aspect of, there's a lot of like pressure. The world itself is very, you know, impatient, wants things done. Yes, there's a lot of pressure on people, um, to be productive and whatnot. Um, yeah, but that's not like the way our society is built. It's not really built on natural time. Like we kind of like our society is built on all this pressure and stress and all that. And like, what good has that? What where has that gotten us? Like, I mean, yeah, we have like a lot of we've sprawled out with our industrial technology and machines and such, like in a really dramatic way. But like, are we any like happier? Are we any more like satisfied as human beings? Like, I don't really know, guys. I think maybe not. Like, so maybe like the slow pace of life, there is something to it, or like slowing down a little bit within this maelstrom of modern, speedy, pressury, chaotic life, right? And just coming back to the knowing that, like, if you ever in a moment where you need to call on patience, just try to remind yourself, like, that the thing will happen, and it doesn't, and that time is sort of relative. Your experience of time is relative, right? So, like, if time is moving fast or if time is moving slow to you is entirely like a perceptual thing, and you could just like shift your perception of it, right? Like, so if you're, you know, thinking that something should be happening and why is it not happening? Da, 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 yeah, then the time is going to stretch and drag and feel so slow. But if you just like live in the moment and just like enjoy the moment as it's coming, and understand um, the perfection of it all and the inevitability of the changing of it, and even if the thing you think should be happening right now isn't happening right now, that it will happen in a different now, and that different now is like sooner or later, and the sooner or later is coming, and then it came, and then okay, well, there, you were patient, and then like you didn't stress. So yeah, I don't know. Did that make any sense? Yeah, that's a little out there sometimes. I'm a little out there sometimes, but that's okay. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, or if you got anything useful out of it, or entertaining at least. I like the video if you did, and subscribe if you would like to see more from me in the future. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I love you. And until next time, for more words from the heart.